Y'all. Hey. So, today was a lot. That's why I'm here now at this time. I've been here, but whatever. So anyway, right? Let us do a little story. About, what does this say? Fallen angels. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Alright, let's get into it. And it came to pass, when the children of men had multiplied, that in those days were born unto them beautiful and comely daughters. And the angels, the children of the heaven, saw and lusted after them, and said to one another, Come, let us choose wives from among the children of men, and beget us children. And Samjaza, who was their leader, said unto them, I fear ye will not intend agree to do this deed, and I alone shall have to pay the penalty of a great sin. And they all answered him and said, Let us all swear an oath, and all bind ourselves by mutual precautions not to abandon this plan, but to do this thing. Then swear they all together, and bound themselves by mutual imprecations upon it. And they were in all 200 who descended in the days of Jared on the summit of Mount Hermon. And they called it Mount Hermon because they had sworn and bound themselves by mutual imprecations upon it. And these are the names. And these are the names of their leaders. Samlael's their leader. Y'all know I'm about to chop these names up. But anyway, chop. Aralkba, Ramel, Kobabel, Tamlel, Ramel, Danel, Ezekiel, Baraquel, Asuel, Armas, Bardarel, Ananel, Zaklel, Samswell, Satarel, Terrell, Jomjel, Sariel. These are their chiefs of 10. And all the others together with them took unto them wives, and each chose for himself one. And they began to go in unto them and to defile themselves with them. Okay, so these fallen angels, these are the sons of God that the Bible is referring to. If anybody was wondering, chibbity dodo. Yeah, these fallen angels that we're reading about right now, or that you guys are hearing about, these are the sons of God who were supposed to be watching over the people on the earth, and they dropped the ball because of the spirit of lust. All right? So I need everybody to get that very, very, very clear. To be a child of God and a son of God is two different things, my boy. Just so you know. And just so we're clear as crystal. Verse 8. And they taught them charms and enchantments and the cutting of roots, and made them acquainted with plants. Well, I'll be darned. Because they were angels, so they knew this information. Oh, okay. And they became pregnant, and they bare great giants, whose height was 3,000 ells. That's like super duper tall. That's where a lot of our tall, ancient, landmarked things come from. Yeah, like I recently seen through one of the Perk videos. Shout out to Perk with the little TikTok joints. Yeah, it was this one video somebody posted with like this really, really tall door. Yeah, that's why, because it used to be giants on the earth. See, this is real history we're learning right now. In case anybody also wanted to know what's taking place right now. This is real history. Are your socks on your head? Because they're getting ready to be blown off. Actually, verse 8 should have blew it off, but actually verse 7, but let's continue. Because they bore giants, right? Who consumed all the acquisitions of men. And when men could no longer sustain them, the giants turned against them and devoured mankind. That was mostly why God flooded the earth, because you got these illegal giants on the earth, and they up here eating up his people that he created. Yo, y'all out of order. Y'all gotta go. It's too much wickedness. They was doing it with the animals. That's how, like, that half man, half fish stuff, all of that is real. Like, all of that stuff is real. I just need y'all to know that. That is real history. That is real stuff. These events took place because these giants were filled with defiled spirits because of the angels sinning and defiling the human women. And, they defiled the animals and everything. And that's why you have a lot of those half man, half beast, half man, half alligator, half man, half turtle, all this garbage. Because them things was defiling the animals. Yeah, it got real crazy. And that's why God had to flood the earth. Oh, because look, y'all. Verse 10, and they began to sin against birds and beasts and reptiles and fish, and to devour one another's flesh and drink the blood. Then the earth laid accusation against the lawless ones. And Azrael taught men to make swords and knives and shields and breastplates, and made known to them the metals of the earth and the art of working them, and bracelets and ornaments, and the use of, what is this? Anatomy? I believe that's basically talking about the astrology garbage. And the beautifying of the eyelids, and all kinds of costly stones, and all coloring tinctures. So, these this fallen angel taught mankind how to make weapons. God didn't teach us how to make weapons. He didn't do that. This guy Azazel did it. Okay, remember that. And there arose much godlessness, and they committed fornication. And they were led astray and became corrupt in all their ways. Semjaza taught enchantments and root cutting. Amorous, the resolving of enchantments. Barajuqual taught astrology. Oh, okay, so I gotta look up this antimony. Antimony? The use of antimony? I don't even know what... I'm gonna Google that. Give me a second. Because we're in history class right now. But give me a second. Baraquel taught astrology. Kokabel, the constellations. Ezequiel, the knowledge of the clouds. Araquel, the signs of the earth. Shamsiel, the signs of the sun, and Sariel, the course of the moon. And as men perished, they cried, and their cry went up to heaven. I'm going to stop right there, because I just want to really quickly, guys, y'all heard what I just shared with you all, right? Okay. Now, this is very important information, because you have a lot of people who in their mind think that they are serving the most highest God when they operate in this astrology and constellation and the clouds and the signs of the earth and all this moon water stuff. Yo, my mans. just so you know, you're serving a demonic deity. Why is it a demonic deity? Because it is a fallen angel that fell into sin by defiling mankind. Huh? Oh, okay. So these things y'all play with that y'all think, don't get me wrong, they're lowercase g gods because they are his sons and they are angels. So yes, they are the lowercase g gods. However, I need everybody to know, understand, and hear me loud and clear. Them is not the one that's going to get you into heaven. Them is not the ones that's going to get your name in the Lamb's Book of Life. Them's the ones that's going to have you led astray, have you moving mad reckless, have you just completely out of order. Y'all up here thinking white witchcraft is good. Yo, here's a secret for you. I don't care if it's white, purple, burgundy, yellow, sun, moon. Yo, none of that stuff is of God. I'm telling you that right now. And if you practicing in it, stop. Because the calamity that's coming for y'all, my friend, is not about to end well. I can promise you. The witch and warlock community just took a very big hit. This is the second sweep taking place right as we speak. There's going to be a third sweep before the end of this year. Don't get caught up in neither one of them sweeps, bro. If you didn't get caught in the first one, count your blessings. That means God is still showing you mercy. So take that into consideration. Thank him for that. Stop being wicked. And get your crap together. Because here's the thing. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention to the world events taking place. But this is the year when God is telling everybody, wake up, because I'm tired and I'm not playing with none of y'all no more. He's tired. His kids, we've been crying out for too long. We've been getting oppressed, stressed, abused on every level for too long. He is tired. Too many of the saints' prayers have been not good. They haven't been good. Too much warfare going on. Too many people trying to do stuff illegally through the spiritual realm, tampering with his kids. My daddy he seriously don't even play about that. The fact that y'all still here, my gosh, you need to be super thankful. Because really, he could have took y'all out. Y'all be playing with that astral projection stuff, he could have took y'all out the second y'all tried that. And then what y'all would have did if y'all would have been in hell eternally forever because you wanted to go spy on somebody and try to ruin their life and cause hell in their life. Can you imagine being permanently locked out of your body because you want to go astral project on somebody? That's crazy. Or imagine trying to shapeshift to go monitor or spy on somebody and then end up dying in shapeshift form. That's crazy. Y'all better be careful out here because I'm telling you, God is not playing with none of y'all. And every little thing y'all doing in secret, y'all think he don't see. Baby, my daddy got eyes any and everywhere. He is any and everywhere. Baby, the air you breathe is him. He is the air. How about that? How about that? And everybody that's big balling, that's witching and warlocking, and y'all got so much money and y'all so untouchable and all of this, listen, there's something called a spiritual bank account. I don't know if y'all are aware of that, but there is something called a spiritual bank account. And if you have not been working on getting those funds up, I'm going to let you know right now, you're not going to be able to afford to pay the piper. And who's the piper? Oh, the big God, the biggest God, the one who created this earth. He's the piper, if anybody wants to know. Whenever I say it's time to pay the piper, that's who the piper is. God, the biggest, the most greatest, the highest, the most beautiful and magnificent. Huh? So if you're not working on your spiritual bank account to be able to afford to pay the piper, you really not working, just so you know. And you really broke, just so you know. The Bible will tell you that, just so you know. See, the thing is, Satan try to get people caught up in chasing material things and all of this stuff and trying to hurt people because they hurt. But wow. What a messy web he's causing y'all to weave. And the sad thing about it is he not even going to be the one to try to save y'all to get y'all out of it. He getting y'all right into this web that he's not even going to blink twice about blowing a whisper to get y'all out of. Oh, and his crib is eternal fire or lake. I could read that to you too, if you would like. Yeah, I could read that to you too. It's lit every day down there. Huh? So I think to put your pride aside, to put your hate aside, to put your maliciousness aside, all of that will be worth you not being burnt eternally for the rest of your life. Because one thing about afterlife, once your soul exits your body, that's your soul's permanent residing place. So if your name ain't in the book of life, I promise you, you will be residing in that lake of fire. And if you think it's a game, I pray on this night that you have a spiritual experience that will wake you up and show you, oh yes, I can, and that is real. I need y'all to know this stuff is real. The spiritual realm is too real. Just because you think you can't see it, don't mean it ain't there. The air, we can't see that, but guess what? We breathe it every day, and it's very much there. Huh? Oh, okay. Just so you know. I need one person to tell me when they see air. I'm looking at it right now. I don't see it. I'm breathing it, but I don't see it. I got a heart, but I don't see it. Huh? Oh, okay. Y'all better get it together. Listen here. Spiritual things are taking place every day. Just because you choose not to believe in it or partake in it don't mean it won't be happening. It's up to you whether you want to choose to fight or not. Huh? And the spiritual fight. Because I promise you, that's the best fight to fight. Fighting physically, you just going to hurt yourself or land in jail and miss out on your blessings. No. Get in your prayer closet and pray. If you got to, cry, get tight, fall on your face, shout, scream. But don't let that damn enemy rob you out your blessings. I'm telling you, he kicking it up right now because he know it's right there. He kicking it up right now because he know it's right there. Y'all, please be chill. Me be chill too. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, I'm be chill right now, but you know, y'all be chill. Y'all be chill. Cause I promise you, ain't now person that's going up against you gonna be worth the blessings that God got for you when you actually, you know what I mean? So nah. And more than likely, the witches and warlocks that is doing stuff to try to make you lose your blessings are the ones who see it. That's why they're trying to make you lose it. So hang in there. Hang in there like a hangnail. And if you have not already given your life to Christ, please, I beg, do it now. If you are a witch or a warlock still playing games, I beg, convert. Because this year, God not playing. He not playing at all. Not a little bit, not a lot. Not even a dot. He not playing. And, baby, listen here. He already told us in the word, he said, let no witch or warlock suffer to live. He understand that people get, swindled and led astray and whatnot, but at the same time, like, come on now. If you get a chance where you are informed of him and you are informed of doing right and going the right way and you still choose to go left and do left after him warning you, well then please don't call him a bad God when he avenge his wrath, because he's a very merciful God. The fact you're still here, he's very merciful. And y'all keep taking that for granted, and that ain't cool. Like, seriously, that ain't cool. Because a lot of y'all should have been wiped out for the wickedness y'all doing behind the scenes. In real life. And I'm talking about from local people to higher ups. This stuff gotta stop. Too much innocent blood and innocent tears got shed from the wickedness taking place on this land. It's about to stop. I promise you. I just read about it in the book of Revelations. And the fact that he had me go to that book and that chapter at this perfect timing is a confirmation that, yes, this is the timing of that very word. And if anybody think it's a game, just stick around and see. I promise you. One thing about God, he show better than he tell. He show better than he telling. One thing about God, he's not man. He don't lie. What God say, he do. He don't lie and play games. Believe that. Listen, make sure y'all doing Psalms 139 verses 23 and 24. Make sure y'all working on y'all fruits of the Spirit in the book of Galatians, chapter 5, verses 17 through 21. Yeah, working on y'all fruits of the Spirit. Why? Because in the book of Matthew, chapter 3, verse 10, it clearly tells us that whoever's not working on their fruits of the Spirit, the Lord is going to chop them down and cast them into the fire. All right? Some of the demons we inherit through bloodlines can only be removed through fasting and prayer. And while you fasting and praying, I encourage you to get in that word. But most importantly, be fasting and praying. Every day, every chance you get, try not to eat before noon. The earliest. That's the earliest, noon. But yeah, I'm about to go, guys, because I gotta go. We love y'all so much, and we will chat with you. Oh yeah, I gotta try this. And we will chat with you guys later. Love you guys.